Sophia. Long time no talk. I found your house.
No way. Claire? What do you mean you found my house?
It's already been 7 years since we last talked, hasn't it? But it felt like it's taken me 100 years to find it. You must have been really trying to hide from me.
What do you want with me this time? You have no idea of all the problems you caused me and my brother. You forced us out of the town that we grew up in. We were finally able to find and settle down in our new place. So what do you mean when you said you found us? Just stop bothering us. Leave us in peace.
Oh my! Have you forgotten? This all started because your brother, Clark, turned me down. This is his fault. He was the best-looking guy in our school. His looks matched so well with mine. He should have been grateful that I laid eyes on him. But he had the gall to say no to me. I shouldn't have ever given you orphans the chance to even get close to me. That's why I had to get rid of the both of you. You guys don't deserve to have me in your presence.
That was it? He rejected you, so then you turned into his stalker just to get revenge? And then you went and told everyone the complete opposite of the truth. Your lies ruined us.
That's right. He had the audacity to say no to me, so he had to leave. He can't make me look bad. Of course everyone would believe the words of an heiress over the likes of you. That's why I was able to kick you guys out of town.
Running us out of town should have been more than enough for you. Just leave us alone now.
Oh my! Is that how you treat an old friend? I took the time out to contact you personally. You should be thankful.
I have no idea what you're up to, but I'm not the person who I was back then.
Oh? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't think that I'll bow down to you just because you're an heiress.
Oh my! I see you've grown a backbone. But it's too late already.
What?
You see?
What is it? Just hurry up and say it. I don't have time for your games.
Wow, so impatient. Fine, I'll tell you. I'm going to steal your boyfriend.
Huh? What boyfriend? Who are you talking about? I live alone.
You can try all you want, but there's no point in lying to me. I know that you're living with your boyfriend in that apartment. Room 305.
What?
While you were at work, I hooked up with him in your bedroom. So, you see, it's over for you.
Why are you saying this?
Actually, that town you're in, my daddy opened up a branch office there, and he made me branch manager, so I moved there a while ago. On my first day in town, I spotted you. What luck! I followed you home. That's how I got your current address.
What are you thinking? That's so wrong.
Well, I had other things to do that day, so I just got your address and left. When I went there a few days later, I found out that you were living there with that good-looking boyfriend of yours.
I don't know what you mean by living with my boyfriend. Literally no clue. I'm going to move out of there as soon as I can.
Why would you do that?
I don't want you to know where I live.
Aw, come on. But I just found you. Don't leave so soon. Be my toy again. It will be like the old days when we were children.
Don't even joke like that. Sorry for the sudden message, Clark. Can I stay at your place tonight?
Hey, sis. What's up? Did something happen?
Claire found out where I live.
Oh, God.
She hasn't changed a bit. In fact, I think she leveled up in evilness. She was saying all these things that didn't make sense to me. I think she wants to pull me back into her life. Obviously, I want to avoid that at all costs. I'm just going to pack some of the things I need, then I'll take a taxi over to your place. I need a safe place to go. Please let me stay with you.
Of course. Whatever you need. Be careful on your way over. Make sure you're not being followed. Sophia, have you gotten into the taxi yet?
Yeah, I did. I'm in the taxi now.
Okay, then change your destination to Kathy's place.
Huh? Why Kathy's place?
Seems like she has a plan. For now, just tell the taxi driver to change where you're going to her place. Kathy even said that she will pay for your fare if you don't have enough money on you.
I have enough money, I think. I'll do as you say. Okay, I told the driver. Why is Kathy involved in all this?
Kathy came to my apartment after I got off the phone with you. I told her everything that happened to you today. She said that my place would be easier for that woman to find since I'm the only family that you have in town. So Kathy offered her place instead. I agree with her. That makes more sense.
We're in a tough situation, but I don't want to be a bother to your fiancé.
Just think of your safety first. Kathy wants to protect you too. She's willing to do anything to help you. We don't have much of a choice but to take Kathy's offer.
You're right. Please tell her that I'm grateful for her help.
I will. Kathy is on her way home now. She should be waiting for you by the time you get there.
Got it. Please thank her for me too.
I'll pass that message on to her.
My! After going on and then making that grand announcement, you didn't move places after all. Your boyfriend told me that you left for work like you normally do. If that's the case, I'm just going to have to sleep with your boyfriend again while you're at work. You know, at first I did it just to bother you, but your boyfriend is really good in bed. If this goes on, I'm going to get serious. I really am going to steal him from you. And then after that, I'll have no choice but to chase you out of this town too.
Claire? How should I put this?
Oh, it's you, Sophia. I had a great time with your boyfriend again this morning. Actually, I should say my boyfriend. He told me that I am way better than you. He also has plans on breaking up with you so that he could be with me. Just prepare yourself for that.
I really don't know whose place you're in or what you're doing. You're really misunderstanding the situation.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to say this again. I live alone. I have had boyfriends in the past, but I never lived with any of them. Moreover, I've been single for 2 years now. I think you made a mistake or misunderstood something, Claire.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to deny everything to shake me off of you. It's not going to work. My boyfriend says that he can't live without me now. He's going to go get his stuff from that apartment that you share and move in with me.
I see.
So, when you come home from work, don't be surprised when all his stuff is gone, okay? I'll help you move out of that building by telling stories about you to everyone there. And you know me. I love telling stories.
Do whatever you want. I already started the process for getting out of there. I don't plan on going back there anytime soon.
Oh, really? How long are you going to keep acting strong, and how far are you going to go with your lies? Well, that must be tiring.
Hey, Soph. We asked around about Claire.
What did you find out?
A lot of things, actually. None of them are good. I even found the guy who she thinks is your boyfriend.
Fantastic! But I wouldn't expect anything less from a person that works at a detective agency.
What I did is nothing compared to Kathy. She did all the work. Anyways, no time to get into that now. I'm heading over to where you are. But best not to meet directly at Kathy's house. We should go somewhere that is close by, just in case.
Kathy suggested a motel that is a few blocks away. We can get a room there.
That's a good idea. I'll see you there in about an hour. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Oh, Sophia! You got dumped by your boyfriend and now you have to live alone. Are you having fun yet?
Oh my! Well, look who it is. It's the heiress that is breaking all the compliancy rules at her father's company.
What?
You don't have anyone working under you. You're the only worker at this branch office, but you're still calling yourself the manager. We looked at your company homepage, and this branch office of yours isn't even listed. But you were put there because you're no use to your father's company. You were humiliated by the move. The stress was getting to you. But lucky for you and not me, you spotted me that day. So you decided to take your frustrations out by harassing me.
What? How?
How did I find out? That's my secret.
What are you? Did a few screws come loose after your boyfriend dumped you?
About that boyfriend you keep bringing up. By any chance, is his name Victor?
Yes, it is.
Then it's exactly as I thought.
What is it now? How could you not even remember your own boyfriend's name?
You said room 305, right?
Yes, I did. You're finally admitting that you lost to me.
I live in 305C. Victor lives with his girlfriend in another apartment. He lives in 305D.
What?
That building is a little different. Rooms A and B have separate entrances, but rooms C and D share the same entrance. A lot of people get confused.
So then...
Yep, exactly. When you followed me, you did see me go into 305. But when you came the next day, you saw Unit 4 first, so you assumed that was where I lived. Then you knocked on the door and Victor came out. Again, you assumed that he was my boyfriend. Did I get anything wrong?
How do you know? All the effort gone to waste. You're not even bothered.
That's right. I barely escaped from you, but a few days ago, I just moved into a new place.
No way. But you can't quit your job just because of this. I'll find you again eventually. Oh, don't tell me. You're unemployed now, aren't you? That must hurt since you have so much moving costs to pay. You deserve that.
Nope, I'm fine.
Why?
I work from home. All I need is a computer and internet. If I have both, I can work anywhere in the country.
What?
As for the moving costs, I only had a few months left in that apartment lease and was planning on moving anyway, so I had the money saved up for some time now. The only damage that I really received was the shock of getting a message from you after 7 years of silence and peace.
Where are you now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm going to chase after you no matter where you go. I won't stop until I ruin you.
Do you really have the time to do all that?
Whatever. Just tell me where you are.
You don't have the freedom to do that, Claire.
Huh?
There are 2 pieces of bad news that I have to tell you.
What is it? Just spit it out already. I haven't got all day.
Okay, then here it is. Number 1. Victor, that man that you thought was my boyfriend and stole him from me, he gets super clingy to women.
Huh?
The girlfriend that he is living with now didn't know how to get rid of him. She tried many times to break up with him, but nothing seemed to work. Then you came along.
What? Wait.
The girlfriend is actually grateful for what you did. You got him off her back. Her exact words were, "There's nothing good about that clingy, negative, insanely jealous deadbeat guy. She can have him. Please thank her for getting him out of my life." End quote.
Negative? Deadbeat?
She also plans on getting out of there when she can. She's going to leave him to you to take care of.
Huh? Wait, that's not what I wanted. I didn't know that he was the kind of guy that he is. How come no one told me?
I only found out a while ago. I'm already telling you as quickly as I could.
You're so horrible.
Moving on to bad news number 2. My little brother Clark has a fiancée. Her name is Kathy.
What? Kathy?
You know her, don't you?
She can't be. The daughter of the president that owns my father's company. Kathy Nolan?
She's been supporting us for more than 5 years now. Ever since you ran us out of our hometown. But now she is like a little sister to me. And she also treats me like I'm her older sister. Soon we will be sisters-in-law as well. We are family. Out of nowhere, you shamelessly and pathetically popped up in front of us.
Pathetic?
Yes, pathetic. If only you didn't bother me, none of this would have happened.
What are you going on about?
You are, even if in name only, a branch manager.
I am. Are you jealous?
Not one bit. You haven't gotten any work done since you got here.
Huh?
The time you spent interfering with my life, as well as the time you spent with Victor, were all in the afternoon. Meaning during work hours. We have all the information we need to prove that. We sent that information to Kathy's father's company, as well as your father's company.
What? What do you think you're doing? What will I do if I'm fired?
I think it's already been decided that you will be fired. If you had done a good job here, you could have redeemed yourself in the company, but you let that chance go. In fact, you crushed that chance before it even came your way. Sounds like something you would do.
Save me! Help me! We've known each other for a very long time. We're more than just normal friends.
Are you hearing yourself right now? There's no way I would pick up. We won't ever see each other again. But I wish you happiness with your new deadbeat boyfriend.
No! No way!
From what my brother found out after that, Claire was fired. The only reason she was made branch manager was due to the fact that she was the president's daughter. But she didn't get any work done at all, so not even her father could help her. In fact, her father lost all faith in her and even renounced her as his daughter. While Victor, the deadbeat, useless man, became obsessed with Claire. Claire now has nowhere else to go, so now her and Victor are living together. To force Victor to work, they moved into a really cheap apartment that is only 200 yards from his part-time job. A job that he was finally hired to do. To make matters worse, Claire found out that she is pregnant. Of course, Victor is the father. Maybe it was the stress in the pregnancy, but Claire developed alopecia, and the little hair she had left started to turn white. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.